Hey everybody out there in YouTube land, this is Jake Jaboreli of Jaboreli.com. Just a bunch of referral links. So we'll be talking about XYO Network in conjunction with the Coin app. But before we get to that, let's talk about the 500 sub giveaway. It's 100,000, 50,000, and 25,000 Satoshis. All you have to do is be a sub and give me your Bitcoin address. Remember, that's a deposit address. I can't take your money from you. I can only give it to you with a deposit address. So sign up for one of the wallets, Atomic, which can give you an airdrop, even more money. Even if you get nothing from me, at least you can get money from them. And then there's also Exodus wallet, which I use. Actually, I use them both, but I use Exodus more often. Airdrop isn't bad. Neither one of them is bad. And I don't get anything for it. It's not a referral link. It's just for you. So check one of those two out so you can get yourself a link, a Bitcoin wallet address if you don't already have one. Alright, let's get on to the video here. XYO Network is working with Coin app, or other Coin app, and they're the same thing. Coin app will allow you to geomine throughout wherever it is that you live. You can see pretty much where I live here by the purple square on the map of California here. But these purple squares go out throughout the entire world, and each one of them, you know, you probably live in one of them, but you can mine using this thing. You can actually add coins that you get to this map, and then as you geostake, in this case, you get coins back. So that's one way of doing it. This is actually, I make probably 20-25% per week off of doing this, off of what I put into it. So I put usually about 2,000 coins in and get about 2,600 to 3,000 coins back. Probably, yeah, that's about a quarter, about 25% back. So that's just one way I make coins off of this thing. But in order to participate in this higher level, you have to join the Pro plan, which I'm on now. This is $35 US a month, so I'm not sure if it works outside the US, but I know that's what the price is for us here in the US. But I've gotten this much coin back every single time I participate. So the reason I wanted to make this video was I wanted to key people into the fact that if you do sign up with one of these plans, you're gonna get your money back. You're gonna get all your money back. And of course, it's based on the price of XYO coin here, but I've gotten all the money I put in, I get it all back. So I'm not really paying for anything, and that's the things that I really find interesting about this Coin app, is that even though I'm spending $35 a month, I'm not really spending $35 a month. I'm buying $35 a month worth of XYO coin on the network and participating. Even if you never went anywhere and never use this Coin app to do anything, you'd still get that many. You get 35,000 coins every single time you paid, or not 35, yeah, it's 35,000. Let me just show you real quick here. Pull up the calculator and take this number, 0.0004, 041182, and multiply by my total coins, which are up here at the top here, 78,270. 236,006. Oh heck, 0.2, whatever. So there it is. Pretty close to, not exactly because the price has changed already, but pretty close to $35. So it is entirely possible, if you've done any crypto at all, to know it goes up and it goes down. The price can go up and it can go down. At one point, the actual price of XYO Network coin was 0.007. So how much would that have been? Times my 78,236. Oh, look at that. $55 US. What? Yeah, as you probably know, if you've purchased any coins whatsoever, it can definitely go up for more than it's worth. The point is that I'm still getting enough to equate what I've paid for. So I just want to let you guys know that this is not a sham. It does work. You do get coins back out of it. Not exactly what you put into it, but then it could go up to more than what you have. So the key here is that it's more of an investment than just a geomining app. Now, if you live in the middle of nowhere, you might not get as much, but let me just show you something that you can see here if you're looking at the plans. What will you get if you do nothing? Here's the basic. If you did the same amount of time I spent, you would only have gotten 2,000 coins in the same amount in the 6 weeks that I did. And how much would that have been worth? Now, granted, you wouldn't have to pay anything, so it's technically free, just your time. Let's do the exact amount. Times the 0.000411182. All right, so in 6 weeks, almost a US dollar, but you wouldn't have to pay anything, right? But then you wouldn't have had a lot of coin either. Now, I will say for those people who do a lot of traveling, if you go, if let's say you travel from New York to Mumbai or Los Angeles to London, you're going to get a lot of coins for going all that distance, especially if you're flying. The more distance you travel, the more squares you hit by mining in every single square constantly, the more coin you're going to get. So if you travel a lot, this app is brilliant. It is a very good app for those who travel great distances. Heck, even if you just go out running, if you go running or walking or something, or you do some exercise that takes you over a great distance, or maybe your daily commute is 100 miles or 160 kilometers. It's the more you travel, the more coin you make. So these things will only amplify how much you get, and if you get yourself a Sentinel, you get even more. So you can get more Sentinels. They're not cheap. They're like, I think, $20 US or $30 US a piece. Depends on how many you buy. You buy more, you get more. The price per unit is less. You can get one free Sentinel. All you gotta do is pay shipping and handling. It's like $12 US. It only amplifies your total game by 10%, but it's still another tool, and you can even get even more out of the basic plan if you go it that way. But I'm trying to get at the point that in doing this, you will get back what you put in, especially if you go with one of the plans. And so what I'm doing, as I said before, is I'm geostaking. Claiming is by just doing this claim. Is you hit this little button and it claims wherever it is that you are. But if you do this and actually stake the coin that you have, you'll make even more. So that's one of the things I've been doing every week at 000 UTC, which here on the left coast of the United States is 1700 hours, or 5 p.m. for those of us who don't understand 24-hour. In the evening, I go out and stake my claim on the 4 squares that are around where I live. It makes it rather convenient since I live quite close to a corner, and that gives me the return of additional 20 to 25, sometimes even 30% above what I claim. And this, of course, helps the app because it gives more specific GPS data. So I highly recommend using the app and paying for the Pro. Now, I'm not making any money. This is not a referral to pick up the Pro plan. They make the money off that, not me. But like I said, it's for you. You'll just basically be buying that many coins directly from XYO Network and CoinApp. And if the price goes up, celebrate. You're going to get even more than you paid for. Goes down, that's just normal. That's how crypto works typically. It's a very active market. If anyone's ever watched the price of Bitcoin go from one month to the next, it could be 7,000 one month and 10,000 the next month, and then it could go back to 7,000 the next month. It really goes up and down quite a bit. But mostly what I'm trying to relay is that if you do this, you will get pretty much your money back. And to me, having an investment that actually does more than just be an investment is amazing. So I just want to let everybody know that this plan works out pretty well. You can get even more from all the other features they have in this. You can play games, you can press the button, you do all the different aspects that you would like to do, and every now and then, if you like promoting things, you could do a GeoDrop. I've done that a few times. Someone out there has picked up my GeoDrops. So check out XYO Network. Of course, the link will be in below. I've talked about this before. I hope you guys are interested, and I'll catch you guys in the next video. Thanks for watching.